Guys, what's happening? So I just got done with a bench, not chest, a bench and arms workout. What's the difference? Even though bench press does hit the chest, I'm just aiming on improving my bench. So if you ever hear of the program Bench Most Days, that's kind of what I implement. So bench most days, and just kind of like squat every day with Corey Gregory of Muscle Farm. He's not with them anymore, but he's a pretty well-known powerlifter and pretty lean. So with that said, the workout was pretty decent. It's kind of interesting actually, because I take my caffeine usually at about 3:30, and I did not get here until about 2 hours ago. So talk about a late start to the workout. But I kind of think that, much like Muhammad Ali, chilling out before a workout is kind of helping me, because I was just sitting on my ass at home, just talking to my brother while he was, editing his own content. So, and if you haven't seen his channel yet, Chris Bebe, feel free to go check that out, like and subscribe. And as far as my workout goes, it's pretty decent. My numbers are staying consistent again, which was a pretty big problem for me, just for the fact that when I suffered the hardest hitting part of my depression, I mean, all my numbers went down, but I really wasn't eating that much, and I didn't have anything going on, so I was just going to work. So that's all I was doing. I was going to work, not eating much, not training, and I just lost a lot of weight. So it's pretty awesome to see my numbers remain consistent again, and then my squat heavily improved these last couple of months. So seeing the volume go up, the weight go up, it's pretty exciting. And my form has always been pretty decent, so form over weight always. Anyway, today was much like any other bench and arm day. It was a heavy emphasis on the bench part. I spend probably an hour benching, and then maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes hitting arms. I'm really not a fan of arms. Biceps have a secondary contraction to, back and, a couple of other muscle groups. And then you've got triceps, which translate to a big, strong bench, and you have to hit them. And besides that, it'd be kind of weird if you had these big cap delts from all the benching and pressing that you're doing, but then you have to get these tiny little arms just because you weren't training them. So it's not that hard to take some time out, hit them, and make sure that they're coming up with the rest of your body. So even if your goal is to put the most amount of weight on the bar, those disproportions would look pretty silly. So with that said, my working weights are always the same, and like I said, I jump up a plate at a time, so it saves a lot of time and a lot of energy, and that's what we're looking to do, because as you get older, I'm not ancient necessarily, but as you get older, you get more and more into the reality that you have a lot of things to do in your personal time, so you can't spend 3 hours in the gym anymore. I did that all up until I was 26. I was like, wow, I'm in a time crunch. I need to get laundry done. I need to go to work. You all understand. So you can't work out for 3 hours anymore, unless it's one of those really great workouts, and then you're just like, oh no, time passed by, make up for it. But you don't want to spend a lot of time in the gym. We all have things going on, and we need to take care of them so that we don't fall behind on, the things that absolutely matter, as much as we love this. So with that said, this is definitely my shortest video yet, but honestly, it was just an update on my daily training vlogs, so stay tuned. I have a review coming soon, and like, subscribe, and let me know if you'd like to see what's coming next. Thanks.